The Legend of Heroes. Trails from Zero is an immersive role-playing game with a deep story and a classic turn-based combat system. Set in the city of Crossbell, you play as Lloyd Bannings, a young detective who joins a special division to combat crime. The game offers a richly detailed narrative with a large cast of characters, each with their own backstories and motives. Known for its political intrigue and deep world-building, Trails from Zero unfolds a complex tale of corruption, conflict, and friendship. The combat system is impressive in its depth, allowing players to combine different strategies to achieve victory. Unique abilities and the option to adapt tactics for each enemy add an extra layer of challenge. Trails from Zero also stands out with its beautiful pixel art and engaging soundtrack, immersing players in a rich world of political intrigue and adventure.
行くぞだータイガーチャージこいつはどうだいはあクリムゾンゲイルエリオさん行きますいつでもいいわこれがゲイだ
Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster is a revamped version of one of the most iconic RPGs, preserving the original magic while adding modern enhancements. The game tells an epic story of rebellion in a world where technology and magic have clashed in a devastating conflict. This version improves the graphics, maintaining the original pixel art, but now with sharper and more detailed visuals. The game features a diverse cast of characters, each with their own unique stories and abilities, allowing for varied combat strategies. The classic active time battle system returns with refinements for smoother gameplay. Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster also includes reorchestrated music tracks from the original score, adding even more emotional depth to each scene. It's the perfect blend of nostalgia and modern convenience for both new and longtime fans of the series. CrossCode is a fantastic 2D action RPG that impresses with its deep story, dynamic gameplay, and unique pixel art. The game blends classic 16-bit RPG design with modern mechanics and physics. You play as Leah, an avatar journeying through a virtual MMO world, trying to recover her memories and uncover the mysteries surrounding her. CrossCode stands out for its incredibly smooth and fast-paced combat system, combining ranged attacks, melee combat, and real-time puzzle solving. Each location offers engaging puzzles integrated into the environment, and various bosses challenge your skills. Additionally, the rich story and vibrant world are filled with lively characters with whom you interact throughout the game. The game also provides a wide array of abilities and items to enhance your skills, making every battle and exploration even more exciting. Sea of Stars is a charming, pixelated RPG that blends the classic gameplay of old-school JRPGs with modern mechanics and a stunning visual style. You'll follow the story of two young children wielding the powers of the sun and moon, who must combine their abilities to confront an ancient evil threatening the world. The game features turn-based combat that emphasizes tactics and synergy between characters, with interactive elements that make each move more engaging. Sea of Stars stands out with its diverse level design, from underwater caves to snow-covered mountain peaks. Each location is filled with puzzles and secrets. The soundtrack, composed by a legendary JRPG composer, adds atmosphere and epicness to every scene. The game also includes platforming elements and puzzle solving, making exploration even more engaging. Sea of Stars is a deep and emotional journey that will appeal to both fans of classic RPGs and newcomers alike.
What comes to mind first? A story of hope? Of love?
Children of Morta is an atmospheric pixel art action RPG with a deep narrative centered on the Bergson family, protectors of their homeland from the forces of darkness. The game combines roguelike elements with a story-driven approach, where you control various family members, each with unique abilities and combat styles. A standout feature of Children of Morta is its focus on family dynamics and character development within a single clan. The gameplay offers fast-paced, intense battles against enemies in procedurally generated dungeons, where every run is unpredictable. The game's visual style impresses with detailed pixel art that enhances the game's themes, while the soundtrack creates an immersive atmosphere. Each family member plays a unique role, from swift attacks to magical support, allowing for experimentation with different strategies. Children of Morta is a tale of love, sacrifice, and the fight against insurmountable evil.
And how little we tend to care about that lately.
New future is before us. A bright future. Today, we fight not for glory or pride, but for survival, for the future. The future of
Triangle Strategy is a tactical RPG that blends turn-based combat with a deep story full of political intrigue and moral choices. The player finds themselves in the midst of a conflict between three nations on the continent of Norzelia, where every decision can alter the course of events. The game features a hybrid HD 2D art style, combining retro pixel art with modern visual effects. A key mechanic is the scales of conviction, where players must make critical decisions that shape the story and relationships with other characters. The combat system in Triangle Strategy requires thoughtful strategy, positioning units on different terrain levels, using environmental elements, and combining attacks adds depth to every battle. Each character has unique abilities and strengths, allowing for various tactical approaches. Triangle Strategy captivates with its challenging choices and multi-layered narrative, where moral dilemmas become more significant than the battles themselves.
As long as I keep walking, there will always be hope.
This battle is but the first step on the path Lord Serenoa has laid before us. Let us take this first step together and rejoice.
With so many possibilities, there's no need to choose just one path. No matter who you begin with, you can recruit your other fellow travelers down.
Octopath Traveler is an enthralling JRPG with a unique narrative structure, allowing players to experience 8 distinct stories, each belonging to a different hero. Each character has their own backstory, motivation, and abilities, which are reflected in both gameplay and combat mechanics. The game stands out with its stunning HD 2D graphics, blending pixel art with modern lighting and shadow effects to create wonderfully atmospheric environments. Octopath Traveler also features a unique turn-based combat system, incorporating the boost mechanic, which lets you amplify attacks or defense, and the break mechanic, which allows you to shatter enemy defenses, adding tactical depth. An important aspect of the game is exploring the world using characters' abilities outside of battle, such as seduction, theft, or obtaining hidden information. Octopath Traveler captivates with its diversity of stories and gameplay mechanics, offering players the freedom to explore and shape the world around them.
Cyrus can suss out one of your foe's weaknesses at the start of each battle. An elfin can mix various ingredients to concoct potions and hazardous substances.
A place where we look out for each other. In order to realize that, I would suffer any loss.
Thank you, everyone! The fun...
Octopath Traveler 2 continues the tradition of the first game, offering even more varied stories and deeper gameplay in the beloved HD 2D style. As in the original, the game revolves around 8 new characters, each with their own storyline, unique abilities, and distinct combat style. The world of Solistia, where the game takes place, is filled with new locations, vibrant cities, and dangerous dungeons, all beautifully rendered with detailed pixel art and modern visual effects. Octopath Traveler 2 enhances the combat system from the original, introducing new mechanics, including improved path actions, allowing players to interact with NPCs differently during the day and night. The boost and break mechanics return, providing even more tactical options in battles. Players can freely choose which character to start their journey with and decide the order in which to tackle each story. Octopath Traveler 2 continues to captivate with its multifaceted characters, diverse scenarios, and deep mechanics, making it a true gem for JRPG enthusiasts.
Now go forward, Pride of the Sands!
There is none worthy to be my foe! None!
I found it, at last, the 7th.
Rogue port, where a rogue can be a rogue. Not a hero in sight! What? Huh? Mario's here? Let's scram to pedal.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door is a charming and engaging RPG known for its unique paper art style and deep humor. You play as Mario, embarking on a quest to find the ancient relic known as the Thousand-Year Door and save Princess Peach. The game's turn-based combat system stands out with its interactive elements. Players must press buttons at the right moment to enhance attacks and defense. Additionally, Mario can use his paper abilities to explore the world, transforming into a paper airplane or flattening himself to pass through tight spaces. The Thousand-Year Door features vibrant characters and witty dialogue, adding to the game's overall charm. Each chapter offers new locations and unique events, making the exploration unpredictable and exciting. The paper world's visual style blends perfectly with the rich storyline and combat system, making Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door a beloved classic among fans.
At this rate, I might just start rooting for the hero. Mario's making his way across the world, chasing down baddies and saving the day in the...
Chained Echoes is a charming pixel art RPG that combines the classic spirit of 16-bit Japanese role-playing games with modern gameplay mechanics and a deep narrative. The game immerses you in the world of Valandis, where 3 kingdoms are locked in conflict and you play as a group of heroes trying to end the war. A standout feature of Chained Echoes is its innovative turn-based combat system with the overdrive meter, which requires balancing attacks and defense to avoid overheating and make the most of every move. Players can control a variety of characters and even pilot mechs in battles, adding further diversity to strategic play. The world is filled with intriguing locations, from ancient temples to futuristic cities, each offering unique challenges and secrets. Chained Echoes captivates with its beautiful pixel art, atmospheric soundtrack, and rich story, making it a true gift for fans of retro-inspired RPGs.